sheet of paper, get a pen, and we are going to get started now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You are ready. We are ready. Take the time to get to listen to what we have to offer. My name is Marguerite Boyd Faison, and I live in the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, and that would be Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I would like to welcome you to tonight's launch Zoom, which is specifically designed with you in mind. Now, many of you that are on tonight on this 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Pacific, many of you are from the East Coast and from the West Coast. And we are here because we want to make sure that we give attention to all of you. Now, before we get started, there's some housekeeping that we want to do. One, I'm going to ask that you turn off the TV, turn off the radio, and not be distracted, because when you're distracted, you're not able to hear. Additionally, get yourself a sheet of paper or a bill. How about that? Get yourself a bill, one of those bills that might be past due. And so you can write down this information, because if you do that, you're sure not to misplace the information, because you're only going to remember about 15% of what is said if you do not write it down. Now, I am not the person that's doing the presenting. Why? Because we have someone who is a seven-figure earner that's going to talk to you. You know, somebody that usually would get paid thousands of dollars to just give about 15 minutes. She is going to come and speak to you for free. But I'm going to tell you just a snippet about who I am. I am a young lady who was the wife of one husband, and I was his wife for 25 years. And about 18 months ago, he closed his eyes for the last time, and I was his full-time caregiver. And guess what? The information that is being shared this evening, I used as a healthy distraction to deal with my grief. Let me say that again. I used what you're going to hear as a healthy distraction to deal with my grief. And you're probably like, oh my gosh, you lost a husband. Well, not only did I lose a husband, I also lost a father in love. I also lost my mother, two aunts, a really, really good girlfriend, and then just in general, life just happened. So um, I gained a lot of weight. I'll be very transparent. Eating my way through grief, I gained a lot of weight. And then I said to myself, Marguerite, and Marguerite's self said, you need to do something different. And 365 days ago, a group of us decided to do something different. We are celebrating our first anniversary with this company, and it has been absolutely fabulous. So, you want to make sure that you are doing things for you, that you have your soul care, you have your self care. With this industry, I've been able to pay off my mortgage 6 years early. With this
It,
industry, I've been able to remodel my home, every room except for my basement, and I'm going to start work on that in a couple of months. With this industry, I have been able to buy healthy foods from the grocery store and not have to settle for the processed and the bad foods that often adds pounds to us. I've been able to lease a luxury vehicle and buy gas for that car every time I need to buy gas. Additionally, we get paid on a weekly basis. I have a housekeeper. I also have a laundry service. I also pay my bills on time. Actually, they're on auto pay, and I don't even sit back and worry about where the money's coming from, because we have the opportunity to earn daily, weekly, and monthly income. Additionally, I'm able to show people how to get our fabulous products and get them for free. So, as I said, I am only the appetizer. I'm going to bring to the Zoom a young lady who's absolutely fabulous. She's very humble. She's very giving. She knows all the information. She knows how to connect people to people. She also knows how to use her words to get people to do what they need to do, even if they don't want to do it. She is a mother. She is a wife. She is the only daughter of parents that live in another state. She is a minister in the marketplace. She loves, loves, loves people. And she loves, loves, love winning. And so I want to bring to you a young lady who, there's so much more I could say about her, but I'm not. I'm going to let her share with you about herself and a little bit about how she decided to step away from a 27-year career behind a chair, behind a salon chair, and that she has been able to earn the income that she probably only dreamed about when she was broke and broken. I'm going to bring to the line this evening a wonderfully awesome young lady. And it makes me tear up when I think about it. A young lady that I watched from afar for a long time before I even introduced myself. Please welcome to the line Mrs. Nina Rochelle Moore. Mrs. Moore, are you out there?
I am here and I did not pay Mrs. Faison to say those things, right? But I am so grateful. We've known each other for a very long time. And she told me no a lot of times, y'all, a lot of times. So it's very exciting to now be partnering with you. And you know what? What's more exciting for me, not how much money Paul and I have made. What's exciting for me is I know your story and I know that you did not have any success in this profession. And then all of a sudden, when you finally gave in, and I'm gonna tell you what she gave in. She gave in on finally following the system. That's really all it was. And sometimes when we're introduced to systems, we tend to think that we're bad people because we're not doing certain things a certain way. And when we realize that it's really just another skill set, a new skill set, and a new way of being coachable. And the moment that Mrs. Faison became coachable, boom, just boom. But it was a pleasure watching her paying off that mortgage 6 years early. And it is a real pleasure now watching her delight in something that she thought was going to absolutely break her brain, and that is being able to get her home remodeled. She could not fathom the thought of even doing that, because what she doesn't tell a lot of people is that she used to be a hoarder. And so she couldn't even find her way through some of what she was dealing with, when the mind is all out of whack, so is everything else. And so to see her flourishing in this part of her life, in this season of her life, and I'm excited because I know that I'm gonna be able to see her once again be happy and bliss and wed. And I know that that's going to come soon as well. And so, you guys, listen, we don't want to overcook your grits tonight, but we want to give you 100% of the facts. We want to give you information that's going to help you to make an educated decision. And I am excited because you saw my before and after when we just got started, right? As I think about myself at 300 pounds, broke and broken, I was going to church every Sunday, y'all. Bishop's daughter, leading worship, leading the choirs, and still going home every Sunday and every Wednesday and all the weekday services, crying my way to sleep. You guys, tonight, this call is not just about a company. This is about your faith, your fitness, and your finance. And this is about having a holistic way of life, right? Where we bring it full circle and we do what a good book says, that we prosper and be in good health. And I am a stickler to knowing that we deserve, actually abundance is our birthright, right? And that is, and is literally our duty to be not just wealthy in our finances, but to be healthy also. See, what I want to do is I want to be 120 with my square high heels on, right? In good health and in good mental health. And I believe that we've stumbled upon some products. And as I'm not going to make any medical claims, I am not going to claim that these products will mitigate or cure any diseases, but you will hear some testimonies that are literally going to rock your world and that are going to cause you to be a believer. I'm going to ask you a question. What would it be worth to you to gain access to a system that could help you to obtain everything you want? And I'm going to ask another question. And I'm so grateful we've got some people that are launching their businesses here on the West Coast. We've got Lady Genesis Heron on the line. And I see a few of our bishop friends have snuck into this line that are in other time zones other than the Eastern Standard Time Zone. And I know several of you because I said it myself. I used to say things like, I would die for my kids. I would die for them. Tonight, if you've said it before, drop it in the chat. Let me see. Let me see a yes or a one. But I want to encourage you tonight to live for them. Live for your family. Let's take our health serious and really get to a point where we understand that our health truly is our wealth. I'm going to show you tonight the formula. And I want you to type in the words in the chat, the formula. I'm going to show you a formula for financial, physical, mental, and emotional wellness. A formula, right? With some amazing supplements that are all natural. And then we've even got the doctor that's going to come onto the line and she's going to help you understand why these products work, why they are important. So if you would lend me your ear for a few minutes, right? Take some notes like Mrs. Faison said, because you really are only going to remember about 10 to 20% of the information that you hear tonight. We want to help you to take your life to the next level. And what we love about our CEO, Mr. Putnam, is that he always says, add more life to your years, to be more, do more, and have more. And so I'll tell you a little bit about the company. It is not a brand new company. No, we've been around for 7 years. 7 is the absolute number of completion. So we're grown-ups now, right? In dog terms, in dog years, we're grown up. Now the company was a United States-based company, but now we're in multiple countries like the UK, like Australia, like South Africa, like a lot of the Caribbean. We are in the Asian countries. We're in Kazakhstan. We're in Greece. We're in like literally the list goes on and on and on and on. Our anniversary is 11/11. And even last year, and our company did over $47 million in sales. I want to ask you this question. What if you could have 0.2%, Tara, of $47 million? Think about that. We've sold our products all over the world, you guys. And, as I'm thinking about where the world is today, and many of you will agree with me that if people could earn an additional $500 to $1,000 a month, people would not be experiencing the level of poverty that they're experiencing right now. My heart broke. I was on TikTok a few days ago and I saw a gentleman talks about real estate, but he was talking about how many young people now are living in their cars and they're opting to leave their homes, their apartments, their rental properties and things like that because they just can't afford them. So they're living in their cars, y'all. They're going to the gyms. They get memberships to gyms that have showers. They're going into the gyms in the morning to take their showers. It is not safe to live in your car, right? And that is where we are in the world right now, where we went to the grocery store. And we've been there several times this week. I don't know how the regular average American is making it right now. Because when I think about what we're spending on groceries, and they're just 2 adults and 1 9-year-old in our household and a dog, right? I don't know how the average person is earning income, is making it, because I can make grocery money retailing my products. Well, I want to know, what would you do with an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? Would you use it to clear up some debt? Would you use it for groceries and gas? Maybe you would use it to complete a financial goal or start getting some work done on your home. Maybe you just want to breathe again. Maybe you want to give some money to your ministry. Maybe you want to give it to missions. Maybe you want to put some money up for your children for education. Maybe you want to go ahead and get some emergency food and sheltering and things like that for the just in case. We want to show you how to do that because I told you that we're going to show you tonight the formula for financial and physical and mental emotional independence and time freedom. Now, I'm going to tell you right now the formula and the secret of it all to wealth creation is because the wealthiest people in business do not trade their time for money. What they do is they put the power of leverage to work for them. How? Corporate America, what they do is they maximize their results by leveraging other people's time, effort, and resources. So for everyone that thinks that this is a scam and a scheme, and for everyone who has said those crazy words, and I understand because I probably said it before too, Robin, I probably out of ignorance said crazy things like, well, why should I let somebody else earn money off of me when that is the way of the world, right? Corporate America, it's the way of the world, and it's the strongest system that's out here towards wealth creation. Now, see, these CEOs, Bishop Rose, they're not actually in the offices. No, where they are, they're on the golf courses. They're somewhere on in the Cayman Islands, right? While all of the other people are at their businesses working, right? So that they earn more income. Well, here we call it a group effort. We take this group effort, we share information with other people, and then we leverage other people's networks, right? To use products that, guess what, they really need to use anyway, whether they know it or not. So we can help you to create massive leverage, giving you the financial independence, the emotional independence, the physical independence, the mental independence, and the time freedom independence that you would desire, all with our amazing system and platform. I've got a proven turnkey business model, you guys, that is 100% cloud-based, and our products are phenomenal. We'll give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, you guys? So here's the deal. Cloud-based meaning that you could literally work this business from anywhere in the world. You could work it beside the pool. You could work it beside the beach, at the beach. You could work this business on a plane with Wi-Fi anywhere in the world. I love the fact that I've got a business on the go that's open 24 hours a day. And we've got an in-house customer service online support ticket system where literally you go to your back office, hit contact us, and they do respond with a very lucrative compensation plan that most people don't even understand. But we have high impact, high quality products that offer immediate gratification with fair and reasonable pricing. And I'm going to say that again. We have high quality, high impact products that offer immediate gratification, right? That have fair and reasonable pricing. We are dedicated to developing the most advanced products on the market, and we source the most powerful, proven natural ingredients used in traditional medicines and holistic practices around the world for centuries. You're going to hear tonight about just a few products because we don't want to keep you all night long, but you're going to hear tonight about products that have ingredients that are clinically proven. Now, I will tell you that 99% of the companies out here in the marketplace cannot tell you that their products are clinically proven. Well, we can tell you that our ingredients are clinically proven, and I'm going to share some more with that, right? Now, no, our products are not FDA approved because they don't have to be. They're not a food or a drug. So that debunks that myth when people ask you, well, are they FDA approved? No, they don't have to be. They are not a food or a drug. However, they are certified, and these are on our website available for anyone to see that we have certification for our products. Now, we've got a catalog of products, but I am going to share just a few with you. And then our good doctor, Dr. Tamara Dunn, is going to come onto the line right behind me to tell you why she puts her stamp of approval on our products. Now, listen, our foundational product, and I know that many of you may have seen my before and after, right? I won't even call mine a transition. Nope, it's a full before and after photo. And I am going to go ahead and throw that up here for you to see before I talk about, because my journey started with this very product. It was called something else in a different package. And now we here at Be Epic own the rights to this original formulation that was me at 300 pounds. Well, I started my journey in 2014 with a pack of tea. See, Drink to Shrink, you guys, cleanses your upper and your lower intestines, your liver, your kidney, your colon, and your lungs, and even the largest organ of your body, which happens to be your skin, cleansing your brain as well from all of that mental fogginess. Now, here's the deal. This is 9 powerful, all natural herbs: persimmon leaves, malva leaves, marshmallow leaves, blessed thistle, holy thistle, chamomile, papaya, ginger, and myrrh. The average person will lose 5 pounds in 5 days or more. However, weight loss is not the only thing that happens with our Drink to Shrink. Waist loss matters also. All right, you guys, this pack makes 1 gallon. The 1 gallon lasts 1 week. You will refrigerate it, and you will drink at least 2 8-ounce cups a day. Now, here's the deal. Our guts are holding anywhere from 5 to 25 pounds of waste. And I'm going to tell you that 85 to 90% of the diseases that are known to man begin in the gut. So if you heal the gut, you will heal the body. All right. This is gentle enough for our 9-year-old who drinks it on the weekend. And we do kind of make it as a juice, right? Not sugar-free, caffeine-free. However, gentle enough for our 9-year-old, but strong enough for us adults to drink and feel the results of the benefits of our Drink to Shrink formula. This product has stood the test of time, and this product is making a whole lot of people a whole lot of money. It is a good book that we read that talks about the herbs that were given to us to heal our bodies. Well, they're in this pack of tea right here. But then I want to talk about the 3-capsule system. Now, I'm going to tell you, I could do a whole sermon. I could preach a whole sermon on this 1 capsule right here, on the one. And I love this so much that I keep this blown up and right here on my desk every single day, as because I'm overwhelmed when I think about the goodness of the Elevate capsule. All right. If you wake up in the morning and you go to work in the morning, or you start your day early in the day, this is what you need in the morning. If you work overnight, this is what you need before you go to work at night. All right. You take this before you start your day, morning or night. Don't take this after 12 o'clock if you don't work overnight. All right. Now listen to this. This is a whole food. You want to write that down. It is a super food, a whole food packed with spinach, broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, beets, shiitake mushrooms, apples, cranberry, cherry, orange, blueberry, and strawberry. An adaptogen super blend with that reishi mushroom extract, chaga extract, cordyceps extract, and rhodiola rosea extract, with all of the medicinal mushrooms in this. Also, with the bioavailability booster blend, meaning all the vitamins that you need, trace mineral blends, black pepper extract, 50% vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K1, vitamin B7, and B9, all 50%. And then we've got 100%. You guys keep those lines muted for me. 100%. We've got vitamin B5 at 100%. And then at 150%, we've got vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, and coming in at 2,000%, vitamin B12. Although this does not give us a rush of energy, packed with all of that, you get all day, long-term, sustained energy all day. But what else you get with this is ditch the Adderall. Ditch all of that stuff that you take for that anxiety and the stress, and you can't focus. And if you're menopausal and your moods are going up and down, husbands, get this for your wives. Wives, get this for your husband, because the Clarity Blend, guarana seed extract, bacopa, monieri, L-theanine, caffeine, green coffee bean extract, yerba mate extract, yohimbine, and men, y'all should know what that is, right? That's a performance enhancer. Okay. Then we've got HC1, 5 milligrams, thiamine, HC1, niacinamide, calcium, pantothenate, riboflavin, some more B12, y'all. This is the multivitamin for your brain. And what the Elevate does is it sends dopamine signals to your brain to give you that overall feeling of wellness. All right, to give you that overall feeling of wellness. This is how you start your day, and this is how you end your day. I like to say that our Elevate has cousins. All right, this is our Accelerate Restore and our Accelerate Sleep. The Accelerate Restore is a microbiome that heals the gut. It's your pre and your probiotic. You take this at night with your Accelerate Sleep. This one is going to help you to sleep like a husband or a hibernating bear, putting your body into that third realm of sleep, which is that fat burning mode, puts your body into that restful state where you're dreaming very vivid dreams again. All right. We don't go a day without our experience. All right, you guys. Now, of course, we've got our CBD line. This is non-THC. And as a church girl, I was so ignorant about this product. I am so grateful that I'm now educated. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I once was blind, but now I see. My eyes have been opened and my ears have been educated. My mind have been educated about the CBD. This is not going to get you high at all. You will not fail a drug test with these products. But what this did for me, I don't know what it's going to do for you, but it got rid of my sciatica. I don't know what this is going to do for you. This helped my daughter to stop bringing F's and D's home. Because yes, we give our daughter a dropper full in the morning and a dropper full at night, right? To keep her from having anxiety in school, social anxieties. Okay, you all? So I'm here to tell you this product right here saved and changed my life. I am not on pain medications. Anytime I feel me stress in my shoulders, I'm rubbing it on. I am telling you, it's one of our most amazing products. Now, I cannot go forward without talking about our magic candy. And that's exactly what it is. And I'm sure that you've probably seen the viral candy craze all over the internet. And if you haven't, you just haven't been watching enough, okay? This one is the product that is literally, and you guys mute these lines out for me. Teresa Bessix, can you mute your line out, please? This is the product right here, you guys, that's clinically proven to help you to lose 28 pounds in 10 weeks time. We've got we've got Elder Richardson on the line, you guys, who lost 14 pounds in the month of January, which lets you know that we are right on target. This is the product that is going, if you're looking for a weight loss solution and you've tried everything else and nothing has worked for you, now you try the best. This is the best of the best. Clinically proven ingredient is the African bush mango, 325 milligrams. Just eat 2 to 4 pieces a day, 30 minutes before your 2 largest meals, and you will not be able to eat your meal like I was not able to eat my little bowl of soup tonight because I forgot that I ate a piece of candy, right? Because I was having a sugar craving, and instead I ate a piece of candy. Also, the 2 other clinical ingredients are Cissus grape extract, which is also an herb that speeds the metabolism, blocks sugars from entering into your body that would normally turn into fat, helps to stabilize your blood sugar and blood pressure, you guys, is a fat burner, speeds the metabolism with the GBB that is also going to be a sweat amplifier, but you will not be hot. Isn't that crazy? It's a sweat amplifier, but you're not hot. It's not going to give you any flashes, but it's also going to build muscle, burning up to 600 calories per hour. I'm going to say that again. Burning up to 600 calories per hour, which is why normally I eat my candy before I go to bed, not before I eat. All right. I normally eat this before I go to bed, not before a meal. All right. So I don't want to talk about any other products. Get back to the person that invited you here to hear more about the products. But what I want to do is swing this call up to Michigan, where we've got she's ours, right? Dr. Tamara Dunn, who literally has fallen in love with these products and she has no weight to lose. She's going to tell you why these products are so important. She's going to tell you why I'm aging backwards, right? She kind of threw that one in on us a little earlier today. And she's going to tell you why why this is important to her, right? That this extra stream of income. And then we'll swing over to Texas, over to Austin, Texas, and we'll get a quick testimony from someone whose blood pressure is stabilized and she's down over 40 pounds from these products. So let's bring up Dr. Tamara Dunn. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mrs. Moore. Thank you for the opportunity to speak on this evening. Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Tamara Dunn, born and raised out of Flint, Michigan. Went to high school, got good grades, went to Ferris State University. I was there and got my doctorate degree in optometry in 2008. So I have a real medical license for 16 years now. And actually, this business has allowed me to work, well, not part-time, I guess the time that I want to work. And that's because of these amazing products that we have. So 100% I vouch for these products. Everything Mrs. Moore has said about them was true. I just wanted to reiterate on the gut health and the drink to shrink. We can hold that much waste from our body. And it's not just from the foods that we eat, but because we have skin that everything absorbs into our organs. That's the lotions and the soaps and the perfumes, the environment when we go outside, when we had that issue with the air quality, all of that seeps into our skin and we need to detox that out. So even though if you're on a weight loss journey or not, it's very important for you to detox so that your gut is healthy. It is the second brain. Like if something is going on inside of your body, it's mostly because of what's going on inside of your gut. So we definitely want to clear that up. So yes, we do age backwards when we are taking our Elevate because it has the beta carotene in our vegetable blend, which turns into vitamin A. And the vitamin A is already there that turns into retinol, which is an anti-aging ingredient that we have in all of our eye serums and all of our eye creams and facial moisturizers so that we can, tone up and look like we're 12 again, right? So that is very important. So that's another reason why you want to take your Elevate. But also with the purple pill, guys, it has the ginger root extract in there. And that is good for reducing your water retention. So if you suffer with blood pressure and bloating, that's another way that so Miss Alicia, you're going to hear about her, but that's another thing that's probably happening with her because she's going to have an amazing testimony that you're going to hear about her blood pressure. And she is faithful taking her 3-capsule experience. So I love these products. Just one quick testimony with my mom. She has lupus and she actually have more flare-ups in the summertime when it's hot with the sun rays. So she has to like be covered up and like wear these hats um and she gets these platelets, like she breaks out in her arms, like when she has her lupus flare up. So lupus can happen different for everybody. So that's what happens with her. And since this is our 1-year anniversary, so she actually has been on the products for the length of time that we've been here. She uses the drink to shrink. She uses the restore capsule, our coffee, which is amazing. She uses the coffee, the CBD oil. She uses so much. She's a product junkie, just like all of us. So but last summer, she did not have not one flare up, not one. So all of our products, they just help with, give us antioxidants. They're anti-inflammatory products is what we need to make our bodies work properly and function the way they're supposed to. So get back to the person that invited you here so you can start your products tonight. Thank you, Mrs. Moore.
That's amazing. I didn't know that about your mom. And I want y'all to know that Dr. Dunn told me she loves the product so much. She said, y'all better not try to go to any other company because these are the products. Literally, y'all, we've been in a lot of companies where the products didn't work. We were selling tons of them. They were nothing like what we've got here. And so what feels good is that we don't have to fabricate any stories. We literally are showing testimonies from people that we know and can call. Every one of those people in the lineup tonight are people that we could call. And the first thing that Dr. Dunn did when we came over here was she started breaking down the ingredients. It was her first thing that she did. So the doctor said it, and y'all all know, we all know that you only believe what the doctor says. So we have to make sure that we bring you the doctor so that you can believe what I said that the doctor said. All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Dunn. And you're right. We're going to swing this over now to Elder Alicia Richardson, who is in Austin, Texas. And she has an amazing story. The floor is yours.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Miss Mora. Listen, y'all, the products is everything. It's all of that and some. And my life has been transformed because of these amazing products. I found myself overweight, miserable, blood pressure elevated, on blood pressure meds, on a water pill, just to support the blood pressure meds and since I began the products, I made a decision that I was going to live. I was going to live and not die, right? And live a healthy life or quality life. And ever since I started the products, I have seen amazing transformation. I didn't just lose weight, but I feel good overall. My overall health has been magnified. And so I'm grateful for these amazing products, the tea, the candy, our transformative 3-day epic experience. All of these things have helped to get me off of my blood pressure meds, helped me shed 40 pounds, 14 of those pounds just in the month of January alone. And I'm still losing. Went to the gym today. Today was tape day, tape in day, or and I was down 2 inches in my waist and inches in my thighs and my arms. And so the products are working for me, and my life is changing. And not only that, from that part of the business over to the financial side of the business, I am seeing some amazing financial results. Money is coming left and right. I got cash apps tonight. But I've had $1,000 days, $2,000 days, $500 days, $700 days. So this business all around is just amazing. It has upgraded my life, and I'm grateful for it. Thank you so much, Ms. Mora. And like Dr. Dunn said, get back to the person that sent you out. I mean, invited you out.
We gotta stay here for a hot second, and I know it's late for us. It's not late for the West Coast folk because you didn't think you could lose weight, and I remember you like literally when we don't think we're seeing it fast enough, even though the rest of the team could see you shrinking, you didn't see it. What does it make you feel like? Because the one thing that I know about obesity, because I was there, is that, when we think about obesity, we talked about it the other day, besides the physical consequences, obesity has negative psychological effects, therefore lowering human life quality. Major psychological consequences, right, of this disorder include depression, impaired body image, low self-esteem, eating disorders, stress, and the poor quality of life. So you couldn't understand why you were so depressed. And now we're literally we're doing the research, realizing that being obese is a reason, it's a big reason as to why we're depressed. When you look at yourself in that picture, even though in that picture you were down about 20 pounds, you had started, and that's when you won the trip to Cancun as a non-network marketer. This is your first time ever doing this kind of business. What does it make you feel like when you look at how big you had allowed yourself to get?
Looking back then and now, I'm still blown away. It's just, I'm in disbelief because I tried everything. I was Weight Watchers. I was in several other programs, weight loss programs, paid a lot of money for those programs, and not get the results. And I didn't do all the work. So I didn't put in 100% of the work. But what I did notice though, with the Drink to Shrink and the products, our products, that I lost weight and I was still eating bad. I wasn't even 1000% committed. And as I've gotten committed, I've seen more. But just looking in the mirror, it's like I'm in disbelief because I'm like, it's actually finally happening for me. And it just encourages me to try to save my family and my friends and my church members and everybody else, to get on the bandwagon to have a better life,
Wow. Wow, that's powerful. And I remember you were even afraid because you had high blood pressure and you didn't tell us. You were afraid to use the Elevate. So you were using half a pack of Elevate with
That's
our
correct.
B cardio, which is great for cardiovascular health. We did not talk about that tonight because we didn't want to, talk about too many of the products, but you're now on a full pack of Elevate.
I
You're
am.
off your blood pressure meds. And I mean, you didn't think that that was going to happen. I know your husband sees a different you. You even said that you were not nice prior
Oh,
to.
absolutely not. Like not nice at all. I mean, till one day my husband was like, "You're mean," and that crushed me because I'm a nice person. At least I thought I was. But of course, a woman of a certain age, I was going through the change of life, and I didn't realize how it had affected my mood. And then even at work, people were like, "Are you okay? You've been a little snappy today." But I'm telling you, ever since I started to elevate, even doing the half a pack, um, it immediately changed my mood, immediately regulated my mood and elevated my mood. So yes, yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your
You're
testimony. I'm
welcome.
certain that it was helpful for the people that are listening in. Thank you so much and congratulations. And we cannot wait to see the rest of your transformation. All right. So you guys, listen, we can't make this up, but we're going to continue. And I told you we wouldn't talk about all the products because we've got so many amazing products like our chai turmeric. We've got collagen. We have coffee. Our infrared coffee is my favorite because I don't need to lose any weight. That Lurafit is our fat burning coffee. We've got a lemonade, y'all, a weight loss lemonade, and these fuel tabs that actually are going to help you to save on gas. But what does that mean if we can't show you how to make any money, right? And we've got a very lucrative compensation plan. I know that the average person will not understand every portion of the comp plan. Let me try to break it down to its simplest form, as simple as I know how. Most of the way that I explain it is pretty self-explanatory. And we have 8 ways that we can earn income, not 7. All right, 8. Our first way that we earn income is through retail, through your back office, through your website. This is beyond having product on hand because product on hand will equal cash on demand. Everyone that you heard from tonight is having major success. Mrs. Faison is being real humble about hers. She doesn't even tell us how much she's earning. She literally is like, I just put it back in the back office because she needs to keep products there because people are watching her results and they're wanting them right away. Y'all know we live in a microwave society. That's why we have Amazon Prime because we want it tomorrow, right? We want to lose the 50 pounds tomorrow. All right. And so retail is amazing because you send people to your website, your totally free website, and you earn 50% of the total amount of that they spend. So if they spend $100, you earn $50. If they spend $300, you earn $150. And it's instant pay that goes directly into your back office. All right. And then you also, if you're building the business, we build in twos, just like Noah loaded the ark. 2 by 2, we build a right team and a left team. When you start to build your two teams, which is going to mean that 20% of the commissionable volume goes to the weaker leg of business. All right. Once you start building a business, but if you're only wanting to focus on retail and sending people to your website, you can earn 50%. But then when a new business partner joins your team, you can earn 50% of the first pack that they purchase as well of the volume. Now here it's volume based, where for the customer, it's dollar based. When a business partner joins your team, you earn 50%. It's called the fast start bonus of their first purchase of the volume. All right. And then when they start to build their team, and there's a 2-team payout because they got one on their right and one on the left, it's called binary. Binary simply means 2. You can earn up to 20% of the commissionable volume on your lesser leg of business. That is when your residual income starts to kick in. All right. And then we've got our matching bonus program. When a person is getting paid out on their 2-team payout, which is what I just said, once they're getting paid out on their 2-team payout, and you sponsored them, now you're going to earn a sponsored matching bonus off of everyone that you personally sponsor of up to 20% based on your rank. Silver, which is just 1,000 volume on your right and 1,000 volume on your left, starts at 10%. Then it goes 12%. Then it goes 14%. And it goes 17%. All right. And it just goes up like that based on your rank. Silver, gold, platinum, diamond, right? And then there's blue diamond, double blue diamond, black diamond, double black diamond, and then green diamond. And we don't have one green diamond in the company yet. So literally the lanes are wide open. I don't know who's getting ready to go take it, but I know I'm gunning for it, okay? And so then we've got our generation matching bonus, which means that it's going to open up once your personals go gold. It opens up 4 levels of check match at 10% each on 4 levels down under every person that you personally sponsor who goes gold. All right. That is also based on a 2-team payout, meaning they've got someone on their right and someone on their left, and they're building 2 teams of business. But this is the stream of income right here, the lifestyle bonus, where this is the heartbeat of our comp plan. This stream of income is an adult game of follow the leader. This stream of income is free money. This gets paid out in the middle of the month between the 12th and the 15th. And I am telling you right now, if you focus on the lifestyle bonus, the rest of the comp plan will magically open up by itself. 2 people getting 2 people. So Nina Moore joins the business, and then I immediately get 2 people. I get Mrs. Faison and Elder Richardson. Those are my 2 people. Then I tell them right away, okay, hey, listen, money likes speed, and you've got to duplicate the leader, right? Follow the leader, and you immediately get your 2. And then Mrs. Faison goes out and gets her 2 immediately. She enrolls Dr. Dunn, and then she enrolls Robin on the other side. All right. Miss Alicia Richardson goes and enrolls her husband, Kenneth, on one side and Kenny Jr. on the other. All right. She's immediately got her 2 people. Now I say, but I went and got 3. And y'all got to get y'all 3 people. They add 1 more person. Your goal is to teach 3 people to get 3 people, and then 4 people to go get 4 people, and 5 people. They don't even have to want to work the business, y'all. They just got to sign up as a distributor, and perhaps they're going to purchase a month's supply of the candy and the drink to shrink, right? A month's supply is 4 bags of this and 2 bags of candy, or they can buy a month's supply of our drink to shrink in our capsules, which is also just $99, but that'll be your 70 volume. And as long as you get 5 people to complete that, that's 30 people in total. Guess what? It pays out a $700 bonus every single month. It's called free money. But what this does is it opens up the rest of the comp plan. All right. Now, we also have 2 other bonuses. The diamond bonus, which pays out 2% once you go diamond, 2% of the company's global commissionable volume that's going to be split amongst all of the diamonds in the company. And then once you go blue diamond and or above, there's a one-time bonus payout that starts at $10,000 and goes up to $150,000. There are some qualifications. You've got to qualify for a certain amount of weeks per rank to get that one-time payout. But let me tell you something. Be Epic pays those bonuses out, okay? And one lump sum. I've been in companies. Mrs. Faison was in a company with me. Dr. Dunn was in a company where it took them 18 months to pay out on their bonuses, okay? Not here and Be Epic. So what do you need to do now? You've heard about the products. You've heard an amazing testimony. You heard from the doctor. You heard from Mrs. Faison. And I am telling you right now that I 100% believe in the company, believe in the products. I believe in the comp plan, and I believe in you. And I believe that you're not here by accident. I believe that the person that invited you here wanted something more for you, possibly more than you even want for yourself. But I know that they invited you for a reason, and I know that they also need your support. And I'm certain if you were invited, it's because they believe that you have some business savvy. They believe that you deserve a break, perhaps, and they believe that you would be great for our business. You don't need any skill set to do this. You only need to be coachable. So the first thing you need to do is to get a pack. Pick a pack. Get started by purchasing a qualifying pack, and I'm going to show you some packs. Then what you do is you share this with 2 to 5 people immediately, because your goal is to get your first 2 people in your first 24 to 48 hours, because money likes speed. And then you want to do this. Teach your partners to do steps 1 and 2, and we continue to do that over and over and over again. If you really want to make some money, and if you're really, really, really ready to go all in, and you're tired of, joining companies and, companies are failing you, the products don't work, they change the products. Well, guess what? Pick a pack. Now, this pack, and don't close your mind because I showed you the big pack first. This pack is for serious business people. This is the one that you're going to get if you want to have a catalog, a whole, you want to have all the products, you want to touch them, you want to feel them, you want to sample them out, or you want to retail them and flip them like I did. And I made a whole lot of money before my products even got to me. This is the way that you want to start. This Diamond Pack 2 and Diamond Pack 1 are the same pack. The only difference is the Elevate is in sachet form in the higher priced pack, $15.49. The Elevate is in capsule form at $14.99. That's the only difference. It's the same exact pack. You either want the sachets, or so this turns into a drink, or you want the capsules. The 505 pack, a great way to start as well. That is the Elevate sachets, or for $4.99, the Elevate capsules. The Platinum Pack 1 and 2 are the same exact pack. Well, then we've got our Gold Pack 1 and 2. And what's again, the only difference is the Elevate is in a sachet form at $2.55, but at $2.49, it's in capsule form. It costs more, you guys, to put these in individual packages, okay? Then Silver Pack 2, Elevate is in drink form versus capsule form at $99.95. However, let me tell you that we do have a $99.95 pack of 4 packs of drink to shrink and all of the capsules as well with free shipping. That is the way to go. Don't just get the capsules. Make sure you scroll down a little further and pick the pack that has the capsules and the drink to shrink, or our $99 pack that's the candy, a month supply, and the drink to shrink. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your time. It's time for you to say, you know what? This might be my last run. And maybe you're like me. I'm sick and tired of network marketing. And you said you were never, ever going to do this again. I get it. What if network marketing is not done with you? So if you're ready to offer people high quality products, right, that offer immediate gratification, that give a high impact, that literally are fair and reasonable pricing, and you are concerned about other people's well-being and health, then this is the company for you. And this is the last rodeo for you too. Join now, join the family by getting back to the person that invited you here. Pick a pack and get started now. So we want to welcome you, give you an unofficial welcome to the family. We cannot wait to celebrate your success. And listen, we're either going to see you at the top or we're going to see you from the top. But that choice is 100% yours. Good night and God bless you